silence to honor our martyrs, Pakistan and Azerbaijan, please. The main point of this day, that this is the day of pride, the glorious page in our history, as a result of that our country got independence, our nation restored its independence, and Azerbaijan became an independence country after 1 year of January tragedy, Black January. What was the reason, what was the purpose of the perpetrating of this massacre in Baku city by the Soviet Union, by the communist regime? I think the history of this massacre goes back to the 1980s years, when in the 1980s years the Soviet Union was going to collapse. All the process around the Soviet Union was going around the world, and that time, seeing the political activeness in Azerbaijan, Soviet regime, communist regime, Soviet rulers instructed, directed the Armenian aggressors to claim against Azerbaijan, and Armenia started at the end of the 1918 years to claim against the territories of Azerbaijan. There were some terror acts perpetrated in the Nagorno-Karabakh, in other adjacent regions of Azerbaijan against Azerbaijanis, as well as even in the Armenia itself, where Azerbaijanis were also living in the peaceful manner. And seeing this injustice against Azerbaijanis by Armenians as well as by the rulers of the Soviet regime, it has injured the people of Azerbaijani nations, and it brought them to the street for the peaceful demonstration, demanding justice, demanding freedom and independence of our country, as well as demanding to stop the injustice against Azerbaijani nation. The purpose of this terror was the physical death of Azerbaijani people, this to suspend the independence movement of Azerbaijani nation, as well as the purpose was the annexation of part of some of our lands to Armenia, in order to keep Azerbaijan always in pressure by Soviet Union, by the communist rulers, as well as suspend the independent movements in Azerbaijan. That time, when this massacre was happened, and the brutality was happened against the innocent civilians and people of Azerbaijan, the Gorbachev and its surrounding were trying to keep and hide these crimes, and they wanted this crime passed over in silence in the world. And I think that time also the role of the leaders was indispensable, and by the statement which was given by the national leader of Azerbaijan, Heydar Aliyev, international community were aware about these crimes against Azerbaijani people, and it was spread all over the world. But the main point also was that by the statement, by the courage statement of the national leader of Azerbaijan, Heydar Aliyev, independence movement got another life, and it was expanded in whole the country, and Azerbaijani nation, Azerbaijani people, with the I will say that with the new power started to demand independence of Azerbaijan, and stop of the annexation of our lands to Armenia. Black January turned out to be the beginning of the end of the Soviet rule, and it became the page of heroism in the history of Azerbaijan. And a year later, Azerbaijan restored its independence second time, and we are very grateful to our brotherly Pakistan, which was one of the first countries which recognized the independence of Azerbaijan directly after announcement of the independence of Azerbaijan, and we established diplomatic relations with Pakistan. And because of the injustice, because of the aggressive policy of Armenia, as well as the occupation of the territories of